There are many things you don't know about Australia. There are many things you never get to know when you're coming. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video so that it can be shared to all other people looking for the same information. I'm happy to see you. Welcome. This is a safe space for you. We are gonna be talking about everything, but today we are gonna be talking about life lately for me in Australia. You know, I've just started this whole thing, so I'm still trying to figure out what I can focus on. I want to do everything. There are many things you don't know about Australia. There are many things you never get to know when you're coming. And we are gonna be sharing all that here. The first thing on the list is gonna be the weather. Guys, this weather, comparing it, like I am from Uganda, Africa, comparing Australia's weather to my country's weather. Oh my god, you guys, it's so good. Cause I don't feel it so hot or so cold. This weather is literally the same. I don't get to experience the snow, very cold winters, very hot summers. It's like normal weather. If you're thinking of moving or going to any other country and you're a person who doesn't want to change too much, or you don't want to be in a very cold environment, Australia is the place for you. What are you doing? Come. You gotta know before you come. You have to know it's so lonely here. So lonely. Oh my god. Because you're gonna have to live most of your life alone, doing everything alone. Like, there is that independence you learn when you come to new countries. And it's gonna be hard to make friends here in Australia or in any other country. Like, imagine you traveled as an adult. Of course, usually friends you make them in high school, you know, sometimes at work, but it's gonna be hard for you to make friends here because everyone is working, trying to figure out their life, so they won't have time. Thing is, it's hard to make friends here, but when you get your people, they'll be there. And weird enough, girlfriends are hard to maintain. I don't know, there is something about friendships at a mature age that's so hard. Homesickness, you feel everyone is living their life. Your siblings, I just feel like my young siblings are growing and I can't experience that feeling with them anymore. My parents are growing, everyone is celebrating their birthdays without me. Lifetime, everything is passing by. You're like, oh my god, you guys. So it drives you to that feeling like you just want to go back home. So this brings me to my next. Australia is so far away from the world. It's so far that the moment you want to book a ticket to go back to your country, maybe to see your family or something, and then you look at the ticket prices, you're like, girl, settle down, relax, you're not ready. Okay, it's so far from everywhere. Because sometimes I just want to book a flight ticket, go for vacation, maybe in the US, maybe in UK, maybe in Dubai, anywhere, just to relax, get a lot of things off my mind. But I can't. The ticket price, okay, I'll just leave it at that. It's so far away, but it's a good country. I mean, you're able to hide here. The thing is, the cost of living here is high. I work so hard just to pay tuition, just to pay electric bills, phone bills. I'm always paying something. Even you have to pay for insurance. No one prepared me for this, guys. I think it's something to do with adulthood. When you grow up, you have to take responsibility of your bills, your everything. Much as the cost of living is high, there is money. Australia has money, guys. You literally just have to work. If you're lazy and you can't work, please stay. Don't come. That's what we do, we work. Otherwise you're not gonna get anything on a silver plate. No, you're gonna work for that money, but see, it's all worth it. The money is there. So when you're an international student, it's gonna be like a bit expensive, but you gotta look at this as an investment. When you work, you get the money, you're able to pay for everything you need, you're able to live a life you really want. But it's not gonna be perfect because you're gonna get all the money you've worked, pay for tuition, do a lot of other things. But guess what? It's worth it. Coming here, whichever visa you're on, it's worth. You need to know, like, there are many people saying there are lots of snakes in Australia, blah 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 blah. That's a lot of bull, guys. Snakes are there maybe, but a snake is not there waiting for you. There are no snakes here. Snakes are in some parts of Australia, but like, I've never seen a snake. I've been living in Brisbane and I travel a lot. I've been to Sydney, I've been to Melbourne. Like, I've never seen a snake. I've never seen a snake. I was so scared. I thought when I come, I'll see a lot of snakes and I'm so afraid of snakes. But there are no snakes. Life is normal. It's like how they say there are many lions in Africa. Have you ever come across a lion? No, guys. This is a very safe place. People here are literally the best. They're so outgoing. Okay, not very outgoing. Me as a black girl, comparing Australia to other countries, this country is a bit more calm. There is no racism. If it's there, I've never experienced it. Before traveling to Australia, you need to know how to drive. You need a driver's license, guys. No one talks about this, but you need to know how to drive. In this country, you can never go anywhere without a car. Okay, you can go. There is a lot of public transport. There are buses, there are trains. But the time it's gonna take you to drive to a place is not the same time it's gonna take you when you're using a train or a bus. Where I travel for 15 minutes in my car driving, if I decide to use a train, it's gonna be like 15 minutes. And where it is like 30 minutes with a car, with a train, it's gonna be like 2 hours. You need a car. You need a car. If you're coming, if you don't know how to drive, learn how to drive. Learn how to drive. Get a driver's license. If you're coming to Australia, get a driver's license. It's a necessity no one talks about. The thing they don't tell you about jobs are there. There are many jobs there. You can go on Seek, Indeed, Jora, all those websites. They have plenty of jobs for everyone. But as a student, you have limited working hours, so it's gonna be hard for you to finally grab a job you want. So you need to do those applications if you really want to get a job. I don't know. Dating life here is so hard and so terrible. Men can't be men. How am I gonna come to you and tell you I like you? Like, they wait for you to make the move, literally. So that was a shock to me, because in my country, men are men. Men come to you all the time. They say what they wanna say, you know. I always get this question a lot. You guys are always asking me how I came here from my country, but I came through an agency. It's called Smartlink. They have really lovely people, and I will leave their information down below. They helped me a lot. They are with you every step of the way. I felt so supported. If you want to travel to Australia, I'll leave their contacts down below. You guys can always contact them anytime. So after listening to all that, if you ever want to come to Australia, if you have a chance to come here, please do come. If you have a chance to travel, especially from some of our countries, please travel. It's worth it at the end of the day. The beginnings won't be easy, but you make it out. You gotta be a strong person to persevere through every hardship in life, and trust me, you're gonna make it out. You're gonna be happy, and you traveling is gonna be the best decision you've ever made for yourself. So it's always worth it. I have a lot of things to share with you guys, but this is what I can share for now. This is as far as we go. Thank you for staying around. I love you guys. I love you so much. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Whoever is subscribing, you're welcome. This is gonna be a safe space for everyone. Ciao.